When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hamilton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your promise. And go straight ahead to get it.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Williams. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Williams. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the 1st down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Broncos offense has the ball for the 1st time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes. Executing and a assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They go right back to him. Sweet feet on the move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll run it on the counter. Smashes through. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early. Doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
3:25.
He'll try it again. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal? Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Complete to the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The give from the gun. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Getting some heat. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Still running at the 40. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
7, Boise State, 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Drive that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. Miller with the ball. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Snap from the gun on third down. Soft spot in the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, it's now second down. They're going to throw it again. Flips it out in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pressure coming. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. The quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
29 Philly. Roll it.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Broncos!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Continues to fight for yards. Good job by the coverage units to stop the return man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 40. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being active.
Looking to throw on second down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 7 yards on the play.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout.
The Broncos will punt it away on fourth down.
46. On to punt it away.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He'll take the deep shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They'll give it to the back. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, and made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to BYU.
He leaves it with his back.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give is to Miller. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
To the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Miller. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Makes the grab. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Out of the gun, the inside give. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown tie. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good. It's 24-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Alabama 24, Boise State 13.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Some misdirection with the counter. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
He's tackled at the 41.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly, 2-9.
They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted.
He's looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Another incompletion on third down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The offense lining up for a first down play.
3-25.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
He's got it.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Get set.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
He is denied. No good on the 2-point try, and the lead remains at 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Going with the ground game left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Slips away. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now,
and the quarterback is snowed under. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Broncos line up to punt it away.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. The change, it's 1st down at the 27. He's going to pass. Got a man in the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Snapped it in the shotgun. He wants it all. Touchdown, Broncos! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now on second down after the short completion. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Got it in the middle, it's Law. On the move is the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Setting up for the PAT, and when he gets this late, every point matters. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan State pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in East Lansing. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
He finds his man. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, The struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one, and then they kind of...
And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. All business today for this ball club. They come out